Imagine, I'll go a little bit more on this slide. Imagine you have 500 projects you have completed. For each project, Sami you know budget, the time, the team size, duration it took to complete, how many change requests, final outcome. Now you take that data, you put it in AI. Now this is machine learning. You input the data. Now it will immediately give you when these circumstances happen, right? Let's say projects with 20 change requests and less than 80% resource availability, right? Have chance of delay or chance of success. You can do that. This you put the input like your past lesson learned register and it predict you. Clear? Let me make it more easy for you. You don't teach like I have a daughter of 7 year and son of 6. I never taught them the if you see a cat, cat should have this much long ear, this length. No, 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 no. I showed cat, 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 dog, cat, dog. Now they after hundreds of example, they can use into it. Okay. This is clear to everybody now. Machine learning is clear. Okay. Now there are three types of like machine learning, I could say. One is supervised learning, unsupervised reinforcement. So what I just explained, that is classical example of supervised learning. Okay. I say this, now work into that. I am giving the entire input, I am checking it, I am correcting it. Unsupervised is that I go to the AI. Yes, yes. Of course, machine learning is a like this is AI, let's say AI, machine learning is a part of that. Umar, let's say in what is unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning is that I am not sure how the results will look like. In the project management language, you sit in a circle, like there are 12 team members, they come, they do brainstorming, ideas are generated. Once ideas are generated, we don't know how the ideas are, we put it aside, then AI clutter it, specify it, okay, these categories can be. Unsupervised learning, it identify what ways can be. Unsupervised learning can be very helpful when you are starting a project. Give it to AI, ask it who, what can be the potential risk will be there. It can identify it, you categorize it, and work into that. And of course, learning by trial. It does something, you give something. It does something, give something. So it's a AI is agile. AI is entirely agile, is based on AI because you don't know what you will get. You identify new things. AI is actually agile. We will learn how we work into that, like exactly how AI is used in agile, how AI is used in predictive. We'll go to the case studies. At the end of the session, like the fourth part sales up is case studies. We'll go into that. Okay. So these are three types of like machine learning, how we work: unsupervised, supervised, and reinforcement. Now, this in my I wanted to remove this, but this was important. This is the most technical slide in that. The name is like data, neural links, and deep learning. So I already explained data. So data, there is no confusion into that. Neural network. Now you see how basically our brain works. Our brain is connected to anything. For example, that is a good example. If you are hungry, let's put in that. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food? You know, I like examples of favorite foods. What's your favorite food? My mom paratha. Let's say biryani. Mom paratha. I guess you guys are okay. So if you are hungry and you smell brain, suddenly your body starts changing. What is that? That is neural networks in your brain. Similarly, In AI, every single neural network is a decision node, and they are just connected to each other. You give input and multiple decisions, analyze it, hidden layers. Okay, if this happened, this is this. If this happened, this. If it barks, it's a dog. If it's meow meow, it's a cat. Okay, so multiple things that, okay, if this happened this way, if this happened, I'll go this way, this way, this way. This is the behind what AI is doing into it. That is neural net. Okay, that is neural network in AI. Okay. Now we discuss. Okay. Okay. Enough with the food. Now, what's basically deep learning? We talked about machine learning, right? Like deep learning is a type of AI where the computer learns from a lot of examples using layers like human brain. Machine learning is like data and it learns pattern. So in deep learning, like in simple words, deep learning means AI learning deeply from large data using multiple layers. So it can analyze images, speech, languages, videos, etc., etc. Right? So it is looking at your face and identifying it. Interesting thing that happened to me 2 days back. I basically did a haircut and he did a massive haircut. My phone was not detecting my face for an entire day, and my phone was not detecting my face. I had to add another face. Why? The deep learning model was not classifying it. So that is data neural and deep learning. A little bit technical, but I'm more focused on next thing.